Dubai is renowned for its ultra-modern architecture, no-crime residency, tax-free lifestyle, luxury shopping. Some ATMs distribute gold instead of cash and vibrant nightlife. These are just few fascinating facts about Dubai. Let me show you 20 jaw-dropping facts that will not only amaze you but inspire you for your next visit to Dubai. Number 1. Zero income tax. Dubai, a bustling metropolis in the United Arab Emirates, UAE. One of the significant attractions for expatriates and businesses is the zero income tax policy. This tax-free income policy has made Dubai an attractive destination for professionals from around the world seeking to maximize their earnings and savings both for individuals and businesses. The city offers a high standard of living, modern infrastructure, and a diverse, cosmopolitan environment. For businesses, Dubai provides a strategic location with access to global markets, free zones with tax incentives, and a pro-business regulatory framework. Individuals enjoy a tax-free salary, luxurious lifestyle, and excellent healthcare and education services. However, Dubai's government has introduced other forms of taxation, such as the value-added tax, VAT, in 2018. While there is no official plan to impose income tax, despite the high cost of living, the benefits of zero income tax and the luxurious lifestyle make Dubai a sought-after destination for expatriates and businesses alike. The Chittagong's strategic location, business-friendly environment, and unparalleled quality of life continue to attract people from around the world. Number 2. Sex before marriage. Sex before marriage is illegal in Dubai, and cohabitation of unmarried couples was also prohibited until recently. These laws reflect the conservative values and Islamic laws of the UAE. Until recent reforms, consensual sex outside of marriage was prohibited and could result in severe penalties, including imprisonment and deportation. However, the UAE has made significant legal changes to modernize its laws and attract more expatriates. As of November 2020, amendments to the Penal Code have relaxed these rules, effectively decriminalizing consensual sex outside of marriage. What do you think about this change? Do you think that it will attract more people to visit and live in Dubai? Number 3. The safest places in the world. Dubai is considered one of the safest cities globally due to its low crime rates and significant investment in security. The city heavily invests in advanced surveillance systems, including thousands of CCTV cameras strategically placed across public areas, ensuring constant monitoring. This extensive network, coupled with a robust police presence and strict legal enforcement, helps maintain public safety. Dubai's commitment to security includes cutting-edge technology and rapid response units, making it a secure environment. Number 4. Dancing in public is banned. In Dubai, dancing in public is generally banned and can be considered inappropriate or disruptive, leading to warnings or fines from law enforcement. In more serious cases, it could result in detention or legal action, particularly if the behavior is deemed offensive or disrespectful to local cultural norms. This regulation is part of the city's broader efforts to maintain public decorum and respect for local customs and traditions, which are influenced by Islamic values. Public displays of dancing, including spontaneous performances or dance parties in public spaces, are not permitted. However, dancing is allowed in designated private venues such as nightclubs, hotels, and private events where licenses are obtained. These locations adhere to regulations that ensure the safety and appropriateness of entertainment activities. The prohibition helps maintain the city's cultural and social norms, reflecting its conservative approach to public behavior. I have a quick request for all of you. If you can hit the subscribe button, that will motivate us to make better videos for you. Number 5. Gold trade. Dubai is a global hub for the gold trade, often referred to as the City of Gold. The Gold Souk in Dera is famous for its vast array of gold jewelry, offering a robust market with various trading venues. Individuals and businesses can trade gold at the Gold Souk in Dera, a traditional market with numerous shops, wherein the market expanded from $43.4 billion in the year 2017 to $75 billion in the year 2021. Additionally, the Dubai Multi-Commodities Center, DMCC, and Dubai International Financial Center, DIFC, provide advanced facilities and regulatory support for gold trading. These areas cater to both local and international traders, benefiting from Dubai's strategic location and strong regulatory framework. The city's extensive network of traders, coupled with sophisticated financial services, makes it an attractive destination for gold trading. Number 6. Failure to repay a debt can also guarantee jail time. In Dubai, failure to repay a debt can lead to serious legal consequences, including potential jail time. The UAE has strict laws regarding debt, and treats bounced checks and unpaid debts are often treated as criminal offenses. Debtors may face legal action, which could result in imprisonment, fines, or deportation. The legal system prioritizes the repayment of debts, and individuals are advised to handle financial obligations responsibly to avoid severe repercussions. Number 7. 21-year-olds are allowed to drink alcohol. In Dubai, the legal drinking age is 21. Individuals who are 21 years or older are permitted to consume alcohol, but only in licensed establishments such as hotels, bars, and restaurants. Residents also need a personal liquor license to purchase alcohol for home consumption. Public drinking is prohibited, and it is important to consume alcohol only in designated areas. Additionally, being inebriated in public or engaging in disorderly conduct can lead to legal issues. Number 8. Having a low-numbered license plate is considered a symbol of status and prestige. In Dubai, having a low-numbered license plate is considered a significant symbol of status and prestige. Low-numbered plates, especially those with single or double digits, are highly coveted and often associated with wealth and social standing. These plates are seen as exclusive and a mark of elite status. The high demand for such plates has led to their frequent auctioning by the Dubai Roads and Transport Authority (RTA). These auctions can attract substantial sums, sometimes reaching millions of dollars, reflecting their value as status symbols. The cost of such plates can vary widely, with some fetching millions of dirhams at auctions. For example, plate number 1 has sold for a record-breaking 33 million AED. About $9 million in 2016. These plates are often seen as symbols of status and wealth. Dubai has set world records for some of these license plates. Notably, in 2016, a license plate bearing the number 1 set a Guinness World Record for the highest price ever paid for a license plate. Such auctions and high-profile sales underline the city's unique market for luxury items and its culture of prestige. Number 9. Ramadan observances. During Ramadan, Dubai observes several key practices and cultural norms. Muslims fast from dawn until sunset, abstaining from food, drink, and other physical needs. Each evening, the fast is broken with iftar, a meal shared with family and friends, often featuring elaborate spreads at hotels and restaurants. A pre-dawn meal, suhoor, is consumed before the fasting period begins. Increased focus on prayer and reflection is common, with additional Taraweeh prayers performed at mosques. Public conduct during daylight hours is strictly regulated. Eating, drinking, and smoking in public are prohibited, and everyone, including non-Muslims, is expected to adhere to these rules. Ramadan is also a time for charity and community, with a strong emphasis on helping those in need and engaging in acts of kindness. Number 10. Friday Prayers. In Dubai, Friday prayers, known as Zamua, are a significant weekly event for Muslims. The prayers are held around midday, replacing the regular Dhuhr prayer, and are an essential part of the Islamic week. They usually take place in mosques across the city, with many attending the large mosques or those near their workplaces or homes. The service typically starts with a sermon, khutbah, delivered by the imam, followed by the congregational prayer. During Zamua, businesses and government offices often close for the duration of the prayers, reflecting the importance of this time for spiritual reflection and community. Non-Muslims are welcome to observe the Friday prayers respectfully, but it's essential to follow local customs and dress codes. The event fosters a sense of community and devotion, making it a pivotal aspect of religious life in Dubai. For expatriates and visitors, experiencing Zamua in Dubai offers a deep insight into the local culture and religious practices, emphasizing the community's spiritual and social unity. Number 11. The number of cars. Dubai is known for its impressive car culture, with a high number of vehicles per capita. The city boasts a diverse array of automobiles, ranging from luxury sports cars to everyday sedans. According to recent estimates, there are over 1.5 million registered vehicles in Dubai, with a significant portion being high-end brands like Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Rolls-Royce. The city's extensive road network and modern infrastructure support this large number of vehicles. Traffic congestion can be an issue during peak hours, but Dubai's well-planned road system, including highways and innovative solutions like smart traffic lights, helps manage flow. Additionally, Dubai's car culture is complemented by the popularity of car shows, racing events, and exhibitions, reflecting the city's enthusiasm for automobiles. The high density of luxury and exotic cars is a testament to Dubai's status as a global hub for wealth and opulence. Number 12. A chance to win a fortune. In Dubai, the chance to win a fortune is often associated with various high-stakes lotteries and raffles, which attract both residents and visitors. One of the most famous is the Dubai Duty-Free Millennium Millionaire Raffle, where participants can win substantial cash prizes and luxury cars. Tickets are sold at Dubai International Airport and online, with draws held regularly. Additionally, Dubai hosts extravagant prize draws for luxury items, including gold, high-end cars, and even real estate. These events are usually organized by major malls and corporations and are a popular way for people to potentially win life-changing prizes. Participating in these raffles and lotteries provides an exciting opportunity to win substantial rewards. However, it's essential for participants to be aware of the rules and regulations surrounding these events to ensure a smooth experience. The allure of these chances to win big contributes to Dubai's reputation as a city of opulence and opportunity. Number 13. Public displays of affection. In Dubai, public displays of affection (PDA) are regulated by local customs and laws that reflect the conservative values of the UAE. Public affection, such as kissing, hugging, and holding hands, is generally frowned upon and can be considered inappropriate or offensive. These norms are rooted in Islamic traditions and cultural expectations, which emphasize modesty and public decorum. While holding hands may be tolerated among married couples or family members, more intimate gestures are discouraged and can lead to legal consequences, including fines or even arrest. Expats and tourists are advised to be mindful of these customs to avoid misunderstandings or legal issues. Dubai's emphasis on respect and modesty in public spaces underscores the importance of adhering to local social norms. Being aware of and respecting these practices ensures positive interactions and helps maintain harmony within the culturally diverse city. Number 14. The expatriate population far exceeds the local population. In Dubai, the expatriate population in Dubai significantly exceeds the local population. Expatriates make up around 80 to 90% of Dubai's residents, with a diverse community from various countries including India, Pakistan, the Philippines, and Western nations. This large expat presence is due to Dubai's status as a global business hub and its attractive living conditions. The local Emirati population constitutes a smaller portion, around 10 to 20%, reflecting the city's role as a melting pot for international professionals and workers. This demographic distribution shapes Dubai's cultural and economic landscape. Number 15. Largest shopping mall. The largest shopping mall in Dubai is the Dubai Mall, a colossal retail and entertainment destination that spans over 1.1 million square meters. Located in downtown Dubai, adjacent to the Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Mall offers an unparalleled shopping experience with over 1,200 retail stores, including high-end luxury brands and popular international retailers. Beyond shopping, the mall features an array of attractions such as the Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo, an ice rink, and a massive indoor entertainment complex. Visitors can also enjoy a wide selection of dining options, ranging from gourmet restaurants to casual eateries. The Dubai Mall's design includes a stunning central atrium, which hosts various events and exhibitions throughout the year. It also provides direct access to the Dubai Fountain and the Dubai Opera, enhancing its status as a central hub of entertainment and culture in the city. Number 16. Police force with supercars. Dubai's police force uses supercars like Lamborghini, Ferrari, and Bugatti. These vehicles serve multiple purposes. They enhance the city's global image, reflecting its luxury and modernity. Supercars also help engage the public positively, drawing attention and fostering goodwill. Additionally, their high performance supports quick response times and effective handling of emergencies or high-speed pursuits on Dubai's expansive roads. The use of such high-profile vehicles aligns with Dubai's strategy of blending tradition with innovation while showcasing its commitment to advanced and visually striking law enforcement practices. Number 17. Right-hand etiquette. In Dubai and throughout the Arab world, using the right hand is an important aspect of social etiquette. The right hand is considered the clean and respectful hand, traditionally used for eating, greeting, and exchanging items. This practice is rooted in Islamic and cultural norms that view the left hand as less appropriate for such activities. When greeting someone, offering a handshake with the right hand is customary, though in some contexts. Especially among women, a nod or verbal greeting may be preferred. When giving or receiving gifts, money, or other items, the right hand should be used to show respect and politeness. These customs are deeply embedded in local traditions, and adhering to them demonstrates cultural sensitivity and respect. While Dubai is a cosmopolitan city with diverse influences, following these etiquette practices helps in fostering positive social interactions and aligning with local norms. Number 18. Dress code. In Dubai, the dress code is influenced by the city's conservative values and Islamic traditions. Public dress should be modest, with both men and women expected to cover their shoulders, upper arms, and knees. For women, clothing should avoid being overly tight or revealing. This includes avoiding low-cut tops, short skirts, and transparent fabrics in public spaces. Men are also advised to wear long trousers and avoid shorts or sleeveless shirts in public settings. Swimwear is acceptable at beaches and pool areas but should not be worn away from these designated spots. While Dubai is more liberal compared To some other regions in the UAE, respecting these dress code norms is essential to avoid misunderstandings or offending local customs. In business settings and formal events, smart attire such as business suits or modest dresses is appropriate. Adhering to these guidelines ensures respectful interactions and alignment with local expectations. Number 19. Palm Islands. The Palm Islands in Dubai are a series of impressive man-made islands, including Palm Jumeirah, Palm Jebel Ali, and Palm Deira. Constructed using advanced land reclamation techniques, they were developed by Nakheel Properties. The process involved dredging sand from the seabed and depositing it to create the island's distinctive palm tree shape. Palm Jumeirah, the first and most famous, features a trunk and fronds extending into the Arabian Gulf. It hosts luxury hotels, upscale residences, and attractions such as Atlantis the Palm. Palm Jebel Ali is designed with a larger crescent, was planned as a residential and entertainment hub but has seen slower development. Palm Deira, the largest, aimed to be a major commercial and residential district, though its development has been delayed. These islands symbolize Dubai's ambitious urban development and luxury tourism, creating a unique blend of residential, commercial, and leisure spaces. Number 20. Dubai's Camel Races. Dubai's camel races are a traditional and culturally significant sport, reflecting the UAE's Bedouin heritage. These races are held annually, primarily during the winter months, with the most notable event being the Dubai Camel Racing Festival. The races take place at the Al Mamoum Camel Race Track, a state-of-the-art facility designed specifically for this sport. Camels, known as the ships of the desert, are trained for months to compete in these high-stakes races. The sport involves impressive, high-speed sprints across the desert, with races ranging from 4 to 10 kilometers. The camels are equipped with GPS tracking devices to monitor their performance and ensure fair competition. Camel racing is not only a sport but also a social event, attracting large crowds and showcasing Emirati traditions. It represents a unique blend of cultural pride and modern technology, making it a distinctive aspect of Dubai's vibrant heritage.